Hey, hi all. Good afternoon. This is Kiran. I'm Vice President Sales and Marketing at Tilli Software India. So thanks a lot for taking your time and joining us for this session. We will be talking more about the innovations that we have done so far from a Tilli standpoint. I'll do a quick briefing also of our organization and the customers and partners that we have, and so far our journey. So we started in 2003 and as an Atanova and doing some around SAP consulting, and subsequently we acquired 25 enterprise clients, and then Utility took over Atanova and started spreading wings in various parts of the world as well. Around 2015, we launched our first product at our client, Howard County, and subsequently we implemented the same in nine other gas companies. In 2019, we have implemented, or we went live with an experience platform for that we have implemented for Washington Gas. In around 2021, almost it took 4 years for us to get a PFAC license with the help of the compliance that we have met. We are now a PCI-DSS, SOC 2, and ISO 27000 certified company. 2022 is another landmark for Tilli. We started our India operations, and proudly we presented our products in Global FinTech Fest 2022. We were a silver sponsor, and that has given us a lot of help and open to adopt any kind of solution that has innovation and experience that provides experience to the customers. And that has helped our sales team, marketing team, and our product innovation team to acquire customers and subsequently to do more innovations around payments and payment experience and communication as well. So in 2023, when we attended Global FinTech Fest, that's for a second consecutive year, we have launched two more products on the space of payment experience. One, the B2B vendor and supplier payout. The other one, that we become a technology service provider that has helped us in terms of onboarding any biller into the BBPS platform. So we have grown over a period of 20 years. We have grown with the help of the customers that you are able to see here, and subsequently the kind of partnerships that we have across the globe in compliance, especially payment compliance space, or a payment processing side of it. The whole webinar or the discussion that or the briefing that I'll be doing is around our products. What you see here is, I'll be briefing today all four products that we have. One is the BBPS biller onboarding. Even though it is a service, but our innovation team has tried to productize it. While a component of it is a service, but we have brought in a product into it. Then the next innovation what we have done this year is B2B vendor and supplier payout, and Monet, our global payment services product. Nudge is our customer communication platform. So let's look at the first one, which is Bharat Bill Pay service, where we can onboard billers onto the BBPS platform. Now, Tilli, as I briefed you, we are a technology service provider, and we can onboard all the 25 biller categories. Those are identified and published by BBPS. And this helps your customers, once you're onboarded to the BBPS platform, and this helps your customers to pay the bills from anytime and anywhere. Now, the innovation I've been talking during the intro, that what we have done for the BBPS is we have developed a ready-to-use integration adapter framework, which we call it as XDEX. Now that has a ready-made integration adapters for ERPs like SAP, Oracle, and Salesforce, or a financial accounting systems like Tally, or a platform like Zoho, where you find wide variety of solutions and products, right? So whoever billers, those are using these ERPs or CRMs, or wherever they are capturing and recording the customer data, right? So with data, we have built the adapters that can quickly connect to your billing system, to your ERP, or wherever the system of record is there. Those details it connects, and then it will onboard you. It will help to quicken the process of builder onboarding. What we understand from the market, when we were actually trying to talk to our customers, all the pillars are from the market, that usually any biller onboarding to the BBPS takes some 6 to 8 weeks time. However, with the help of this innovation, what our product team has done, this adapter driven framework will onboard you within 2 weeks of time. That means you can significantly save resources like your internal resource time, the money that you'll be spending on integrations, the customizations, and all this stuff, right? And with the help of this adapter driven framework, the support process becomes much easy, while the maintenance cost or the turnaround time for the maintenance also goes down drastically. Now, once you are, so you could be a biller category, any of the biller category, those are highlighted or published in the PVPS platform. You could be a water, gas, electricity provider, or a insurance provider, or a lending provider, or a school club, anything, right? So once you are on this platform with the help of XDEX, so and this is published on the BVPS platform, your customers, which are in the extreme side of the diagram, they can use any consumer facing app like GPay, Paytm, PhonePe, or a Cred. Or by the way, Mona is also is an consumer facing app, so you download and you can start using it. So once you, as a customer, your customers can, once you're on BVPS platform, they can simply select the service provider, the bill, and then they just simply make the payment. And all this happens once you are onboarded. And this onboarding with Tilli, which is a technology service provider, it takes just 2 weeks. So this helps you significantly in focusing on your own business without worrying much about the integrations, the exchange of data, the reconciliation, and posting of records back into ERP and all this stuff. That is been, so the technology stuff been taken care by Tilly, while you focus on your business, look after your the collections that has been done from the customer, and you can significantly improve your cash flows on or before time. So this is our biller onboarding innovation that we have done for this BVPS biller on platform, being a technology service provider. Now let's look at the B2B, vendor and supplier payout. Here also, what our innovation team has done is something that is incredibly excellent work that they have done, which I'll be briefing you. While I do that, so this is something conventional method of all the vendor and supplier payment. Like, imagine in a large organization having hundreds of suppliers or vendors supplying goods and materials or services to an organization along with the invoices, right? So what happens is when they receive invoice and do the reconciliation of the goods or service that they got, they usually update into the ERP or a system of record wherever the data is stored. Now, once the data is stored, they have to keep on paying against those invoices, which could be based on the rules or the business process that they have finalized. It could be, say, every day or once a month, or it could be three schedules per month kind of payment they might be doing it, right? So let's take an example of, say, three or two schedules per month. So whatever receive invoices that receive, that needs to be paid as per the logic that has been implemented in the RP. Now, then the finance people, what they do, they collect the supplier details along with the invoice. They prepare the Excel sheet and get the approvals from the CFO, head of finance, or a CEO based on the hierarchy of the organization, whoever is authorized to release the funds. Now, once they get the fund release approval, this same Excel sheet either they send it to the bank or they upload it to a maker checker kind of solution and process it, right? And while they do it, they also mentioned the modes of transfers as well, like RTGS, NEFT, or IMPS. Now, once the details are received by the banker or the maker checker interfaces, then the payouts or the payments, whatever payment needs to be paid to the suppliers, those are outlined there, that will be processed, right? So once that is processed, then the bank gives you an acknowledgement. You get the acknowledgement, or finance team gets the acknowledgement, and then they do a manual reconciliation of those payments. A few, I think, recent days, many of the organizations have tried to automate the process using various tools and techniques. However, widely, I mean, it's still, what I understand is still the manual reconciliation is there. The finance team gets into it, they cross check and update. And after that, they update into the ERP, and then the ERP sends a message out to a supplier vendor, about the payment release. The whole process takes maybe a couple of days to even a week. It all depends what kind of technology system or relationship that they have with the bank or they have deployed within their organizations. So, to after looking at these kind of challenges, what our innovation team has done, they brought into a solution that helps large organizations where you have a complex payout vendor payout system, day-to-day reconciliation. People go after the details that they get and reconcile with the bank statement and then update in ERP and all this stuff, right? So for them, our innovation team has developed a B2B payout solution that helps your that helps for a seamless vendor and supplier payout journey. Now, all that they have to do with this kind of system, when this system, this tool, in fact, I would rather call it as a tool, when this is integrated with the ERP or wherever you are keeping the system record, it could be any large ERP or a custom developed application also. Now, all that you have to do when you integrate it, the finance user, with his interface, he has to fetch the supplier in invoice detail. He has to select which invoice needs to be paid against which supplier, choose the payment method. It could be NEFT, RTGS, IMPS, or nowadays even UPI is also available probably. So you can select the preferred method of payment and just click on the pay button. Rest all the system takes care of it. Now, this is what I've been briefing you. So assuming that you have ERP or a system of record, this solution, which is a combination of the data fetching solution plus the payment processing application. So this system is deployed at your end, and it is integrated with the ERP. Then the user, what you see here, assuming that he is a finance user, all that he has to do on a day-to-day basis or on a regular interval, as per your business logic, if it is twice, thrice, or a weekly wise payout schedule. So he can retrieve the data from the system, from the ERP. He can view, in fact, you can view the invoices also. And by the way, you can even do the partial payments, full payments, or within the invoice also, you can make partial invoice payments as well. Now, after that, all that the user has to do, just click on the pay. Now, from here, our innovation framework or the product will take care of processing the payments, whatever payment method that you select. It could be UPI, it could be RTGS, it could be NEFT, it could be IMPS, anything. This is independent solution which can be deployed on your environment integrated with the ERP. Now, the left-hand side, what you see, even B2B solutions nowadays is available on BBPS as well. Now, the same works when your suppliers or you as a business on the BBPS platform. Simply the way the consumer is selecting his bill details and making a payment. Similarly, you as an organization, you can select the vendor to whom you want to make the payment. Plus, the moment you select, it will ask the vendor supplier code. Once you give the vendor supplier code, now this exec system will go and fetch the details from the ERP that you have, and it will show that how much has to be made, payment needs to be made. Now your finance guy has to process the payment based on the mode of or method of payment that he wants to do it. So we, as a B2B vendor solution, a vendor payment provider, we can independently help you and deploy the solution. Or if you are on a BBPS and you want to make it through the BBPS platforms, we are still there. We can help you out there as well. Now, what happens is it not only processes the payments seamlessly, but also it does a auto reconciliation from the banking system, and the payments are updated back to ERP without any manual intervention. Now, the beauty is you have no manual intervention or any manual processes that you have to look after. All the records, updates, and everything back into the ERP will be taken care by our B2B payout solution. And by the way, this is absolutely done through a escrow and a trustee driven account, which is quite safe and secure. So mean, this is our another innovation that we have launched in our GFF Global FinTech Fest this year, which empowers your B2B payouts. And by the way, as I briefed you, we are a PCI DSS organization, and we are a SOC compliant and ISO 27001 certified company. Now let's look after our flagship products like the payment gateway, which is global payment system, and subsequently we'll also discuss about our communication platform as well. So as I said, we are a PayFac in US, and subsequently when we launched our product last year, mid of last year in India, so we can support all modes of payments. You can be an e-commerce supplier, or you can be a school, college that accepts payments online, or you can be any or a SaaS company or any organization that provides services online, and you also accept the payments online, right? Then Monet can be deployed at your portal, and you can ask your customers to make the payments online. And the payment methods could be anything. I mean, it could be using a credit card, debit card, RuPay card, or a UPI. We support all these things. And by the way, as I just briefed you, I mean, you can initiate or accept payments from a business, from a corporate, from P2P, and all this stuff. And what you see here is we are, supporting the payments for wide variety of industries like utilities, e-commerce, insurance, education, entertainment, any SaaS-based products, on-demand services, things like that. This is what as I briefed, we are a processing and a PayFac company, and you can execute all your recurring payments, on-demand, and subscription-based payments as well, and it helps you in faster settlement and reconciliation. Monet as a product, I just briefed you that it has a global payment gateway. It can be used as a point of sale, and it can also do a merchant process as a e-commerce checkout and a B2B payout solution as well. Besides that, we also support split payments. Any organization, especially on the aggregation side of it, nowadays we are witnessing a lot of aggregators business, and where the aggregator has to receive the order and also do the settlements with the other parties that he has received the service or rendering the service and providing it back to the customer. So whatever payment he gets, he has to split among the other partners or the service provider. So we can help you guys in streamlining the whole split payments um, that is required for your business. So as I just briefed you, we are in the process of, innovating on the fintech side of it. We have launched our Monet Nudge last year, and this year we have launched our B2B vendor payout solution and Bharat Bill Pay bill onboarding services as well. Now let's look at the nudge customer communication side of it. It is our one of our flagship product. We have implemented. We have seen successfully. Customers are getting benefited of these products, especially on the customer communication side of it, or a customer engagement side of it, or reminding them gently about the dues that they are supposed to pay. It could be any biller, right? It could be a lender where someone has taken the loan, and you as an organization, you remind them gently about keeping sufficient funds in their account if it is a ECS, or you remind them about the due that needs to be paid on or before time, right? Now this nudge, which is a pure play communication platform available on cloud. Any organization that wants to use this cloud-based communication, they can sign up and start using it. Now the digital modes of communications like SMS, email, push notification, WhatsApp. In fact, WhatsApp is getting widely adopted nowadays, besides SMS and email. Similarly, we also have IVRS, messenger, and chatbot communication that you can establish with your customers. And by the way, remember, we have seen a period where the service provider used to send multiple modes of communication. It could be through SMS, email, WhatsApp in one go, right? Sometimes now the customer is getting annoyed, and I think I have seen a couple of organizations implementing preference based communication. What does that mean? Means I might be interested in getting the notifications, reminders, and everything through um, WhatsApp. Someone else might be interested in getting through SMS, email. Someone else could be interested in getting only through email. Now, this nudge has a preference based communication option where you can go and you can run some campaigns or get the consent from your customers, and based on their preferences, our system, when you schedule a communication, our system will choose the preferred way of communication, and that will send the message will be sent through the preferred channels only. We will not send through all other communication. It just will send through only preferred communication. So all that you can do is not only sending a pure play communication. You can send OTPs, you can send reminders, you can send alerts, any offers, cross-sell, upsell of services that you want to do. You can do it. By the way, remember, we are nowadays we are getting messages on payment links as well. It could be through WhatsApp, or it could be through email, or SMS through a preferred channel through our service provider only, which is a more trusted way of communication. That links also you can send it. You can send a customized payout link using Nudge to your customers, and you can do much more also. We will do a detailed walkthrough of the Nudge, a very detailed, focused walkthrough of our B2B and BBPS builder onboarding sessions as well. But I just wanted to walk you through um, very quickly the products that we have that helps you. I don't know what kind of product you are looking at, but I'm hoping that one of these products help you to boost your business, to streamline your business, and to engage your customers and increase your payment experience. While I guess I'm left with 5 more minutes, I'm open for the Q&A sessions. But this is what Nudge does. It is one single platform where you have options of email, SMS, text, WhatsApp, push notification. You can configure your messages. You can configure your workflows. You can configure the intervals of this sending these messages. All that you can do is upload your data, test it, ideate, test, and then test internally, okay, and experience how the message that when it gets to a customer, how they are feeling, how they are interacting or responding, or are they taking any call to actions, and then finalize on the message templates. If it is WhatsApp, you can even send through videos and audios or images also, right? If it is SMS and email, I mean, you can play through with these message templates and then experience that, and then you disseminate the message through a proper schedule, and then keep monitoring it: how many opened, how many closed, how many read, how many bounced, how many did not deliver. I mean, based on type of message, you get all this status goes, and then your sales team, your marketing team, your collections team, your operations team, they can have a very, very, very closed and refined modes of communication with the customers. So it is available for free trial, especially Nudge is available for free trial. We have pre-funded the account. Go ahead and sign up. I will keep these. I mean, it's nudge.pro. You can sign up and start using it. Our customer success team is there to help you out in streamlining your messages, testing the messages. Similarly, for any payment gateway, you can start sign up and using it. Our TAT is 2 weeks maximum. The APIs are available. You can start sign up and start exploring the APIs. Similarly, for BBPS or B2B, we have a product ready. We can walk you through. You can experience the B2B payout as well, and Bharat Bill Pay bill onboarding also. We can collaborate and talk how soon you want to be onboarded onto the BBPS pillar platform. So these are few options that is available. I mean, when we engage with our customers, we do pilot and POC, we do consulting, especially on the communication side of it, or a biller payout side of it, or a BVPS biller onboarding. So we do the consulting, or if you're interested to do a pilot or POC, we are open to perform that as well. However, if you are quite open, I mean, for a full length rollout going live, I mean, we're always there for you. So with this, I'm open for questions. I'll open this Q&A session. Let me know, or else please message me um, um, to discover at tilli.pro. We are happy to have a one-on-one sessions also. Let me read through the comments what I got. Okay, yeah, it takes 2 weeks for us because of the integration adapter that we have developed. In the market, we have seen that usually when you do a third-party integration, it takes some 6 to 8 weeks is what we understand to study the system, to do the customization, and to call those modules and all this stuff. But with our experience, what we have with the enterprise systems, working with SAP or Oracle kind of enterprise systems for the last 20 years, we understand how the data can be retrieved or fetched and communicated back to the platforms. So that has helped us in terms of innovating this XDEX platform. And with this, solutions like SAP, Oracle, Zoho, Tally, we can take you live with 2 weeks. The others, definitely the initial first integration will take some time, but next time onwards, again, we promise you that it doesn't go beyond 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. So the it's available. Free trial is available. You can go to nudge.pro, Nudge, nudge.pro, and you can start sign up. Our customer success team will be there. For payment gateway, it's Monay, Monay, Monay.com, and you can register, start using it. Once you register, then you will have API access and explore it. Meanwhile, our backend team, our compliance team, customer licensing team will collect the required documents, KYC, KYC documents to onboard you or to give you a merchant ID mid. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can get in touch with us, discover at tilli.pro for a one-on-one walkthrough, DISCOVER, discover at Tilli, TILLI, tilli.pro. Yeah. Um, I hope you liked it. Just in case, if you need any further information, please write to this email ID, and we are happy to assist you or collaborate on one-on-one and walk you through. Thanks a lot. Bye all. Take care. We will come up with another webinar soon, very focused, dedicated for one of these products. Keep watching our LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook pages. You will get notification there, and we'll also send you the details along with the information. Thanks all. Bye. Take care.